So today I'm going to put on this makeup featuring this little eyeshadow palette, and I hope you'll join me. Hey everyone, it's Melissa. Well, you know how long I have loved Victoria Beckham's liner in the color Bordeaux. And she had this eyeshadow palette that she had before, but she's discontinued it. And I love the little palette called Tweed. It just was perfect for my eyes. It was perfect with the Bordeaux palette, but she's cut out that line and started a different eyeshadow line. And this one is, as you'll notice, it's in a little plastic thing because before I buy, this is a refill, before I buy the actual case that the refill goes in, I want to see what I think about it. Now, she came out with this eyeshadow palette called Bordeaux, and her Bordeaux liner is just absolutely fantastic. It's the best liner I could ever use on my eyes. It makes my eyes blue or makes them green, and I've used it on my granddaughters, and it brings out golden highlights in their eyes. It's just a perfect eyeliner. And so I thought, well, is this called Bordeaux? I will use it, I will try it and see what I think. So that's what I've done in this video. Now it's chatty, I've got a lot to share, and I'm not great with real chatty videos, but I thought I would give it a try and see how I do. So let me know what you think. I hope you like it. But there it is. So I'll go ahead and get started. Okay, I am going to start with a concealer, and it's always e.l.f. The 16 hour, is it? Yeah. Okay, I wanted to first thank everyone for such lovely comments on our little prom thing that we had. It was a fundraiser for the Arts Council, and I have to say, I live in this small town in East Tennessee. Now this town is such a typical little small town in this country. You could pick it up and set it anywhere in this country and people would recognize it. It's just your typical small town. And it's considered, not a real rich town. And the thing about it is, even though it's just such a small town, but this town, no matter who they are, they support the arts. They support the Arts Council. My daughter, next is Paint Pot Painterly. My daughter and son-in-law were actors, and every year they have a children's theater camp for children like I think it's ages 11 or 12 through 18. And it's a 2-week camp, and at the end, they do they do a production. It's written by my daughter and my son-in-law and another member of the community that writes the music. And they write the play originally every year, and it's always so good. But people are lined up. They have to turn people away or turn kids away to be in this theater camp because it's just so supportive. There's just a whole room full of kids every day at this theater camp learning about acting and the arts and everything, and drama and movement and singing. They do singing and stuff, and it's just so interesting. But this was a fundraiser. This prom for grandparents and their grandchildren was a fundraiser, and I'm going to use, I'm not very good at this, the Rare Beauty Foundation. But it was a fundraiser for scholarships for children to be able to go to the theater camp. And they raised enough money for 12 scholarships. So that's just, really, really wonderful that they're so supportive. I mean, when we have plays here, we have plays in this town one after another, and they're good plays. They're, Death of a Salesman, or then they'll do, right now they're doing Matilda with a bunch of children, and they'll do Sound of Music, and then, they just do one after another. And then it's gotten to where, even people from Knoxville or Chattanooga have been coming down to try out. So It just says a lot about our theater department, our arts council, and I tell you, for a town this size, the number of people that can belt it out and sing is unbelievable. Just so much talent in this town. It's unbelievable for such a small town, and it's just really neat. Downtown, like I'm going today, let me do my eyebrows, and I'm doing Benefit. So I'm going today to something called Move Fest. And Doug and I live in I think it's the oldest street in the town. And so the downtown is right down there. So we can just walk to downtown, because we live in a real old house. So today they're having something called Move Fest. They have these celebrations they have Pumpkin Town in the fall, and they have Move Fest in the late spring, early summer. Today's Move Fest. And this county, and I'll show you the grave sometime, this county had a representative that ended up being the deciding vote for women to be able to vote back in the day. It's just a neat little place. And the thing about it is, when my daughter graduated from college, she decided, okay, now I'm going to get into this palette. And I will just hold up while I'm talking and show you what I'm going to use. Hopefully I've already talked about the palette in the introduction. So when my daughter graduated from college, she moved to California and worked for several years at California Theater, Children's Theater. So they traveled all over this one right there. They traveled all over the West and Midwest, and they came into the South a little bit. But she traveled all over the country doing children's plays for, grade school children and stuff. And they would carry their props with them and their scenery with them in a bus. And, I remember I always thought, she needs to do this while she's young. She doesn't have a family. The only person she has to take care of is herself. Always get some darkness right there. And I thought that was important for her to do that. But and this says a lot about this town too, I think. When she started having children, she came back. She came back and bought a house down the street from us. And then my son, when he graduated, he went to college in South Carolina, in Charleston, and he kind of roamed around and stuff. And then when he graduated, he came back here too. And, when he got married and started raising his family. So this town was enough of their childhood growing up that they wanted to have it for their own children. And I think that says something about it too. And they've both made their mark here, and done what they wanted to do, even though it's a small town. Okay, I'm still working on that color a little bit. Kind of just do it all over and up into the transition. I always was so taken that they would want to do that, would want to come back home for their kids to experience their childhood, basically. Next, I'm going to go into this dark burgundy and into the crease and above a little bit. The darkest in the crease. Anyway, all that to say, I really appreciate all the kind comments and the comments about the grandchildren that I did show, and how nice you said and how pretty the girls looked and stuff. And I appreciate that so much. It meant a lot to me because, of course, I think they are. And my daughter, she didn't want her children's faces shown, and so I respected that and covered their faces. My favorite two pictures out of the whole thing were the boys standing around talking to Doug, and they were gesturing like, yeah, I'm gonna take that engine apart. Yeah, they were talking like that, like dudes. And then the girls, there were, I had 5 granddaughters. 4 of them were together in a circle, and the 5th one ran up to them, and they kind of had their arms around each other. And all 5 of them were standing together in a circle, and I loved that. So those were my favorite parts of the whole thing. And my youngest granddaughter, her humming as she's, putting on some makeup. Okay, now I'm gonna go in the outer V with this dark color. But yes, today it's going to be a busy weekend. Today we've got the little celebration downtown. And the Cherokee Nation always brings a big group down here, and they do demonstrations of their culture and ceremonies, and it's very interesting. And the kids, you know, I enjoy watching it, and the kids, everybody does. Everybody gathers. It's a big gathering to watch them, and there'll be music and food, and people bring, you know, booths to sell things, and so the grandkids always, you know, bring money. So that's always fun. Okay, I'm gonna go underneath with this burgundy right here. I'll have on sunglasses today, so my makeup won't show up, but I just want to see how well it would do on a hot day. Okay, so I'm gonna go underneath here. This is pretty, and it does go with that burgundy. I do miss the tweed eyeshadow palette though. So now I'm going to use the Bordeaux liner to tight line and put in my waterline, so I'll do that off camera. Okay, now I'm gonna do my mascara, and I like the Milani tubing mascara, so I'll put that on. But big weekend, going down to the Moo Fest this afternoon, or today. And then tomorrow, let's see, Tuesday, my oldest granddaughter, my daughter's oldest, is gonna be 18. So we're going this weekend. She wanted money and she wanted some things. So I gave her a budget and told her to pick out some things. Hold on, let me do my bottom ones. So I told her to pick out some things. I got it in my hair. I told her to pick out some things, and we're gonna go to the mall with her sisters and her cousins. And we're gonna shop at the mall, and she's gonna pick out other things that she wants. I've already ordered some things, and then whatever's left of her budget, she'll get for, you know, in cash, and we're gonna be spending more on her 18th. So we're doing that Sunday, going to the mall. And then Tuesday, we're gonna celebrate her birthday with her favorite meal here. Then Thursday is my daughter's birthday, so we're gonna do some things for her. So we got a lot coming up. Okay, next I'm gonna put on my blush from Rare Beauty. Now it's gonna be hot today, so I've got on a, you know, a little halter top, a lot of sunscreen on. It's kind of, I usually use a tinted sunscreen on my arms because it kind of evens out my arms anyway. But you know, I really globbed it on. And I'll probably glob on a thick white one too, just to make sure I'm really, really covered. I've got some in my purse. Like I said, I'll have on sunglasses, but still, I just wanted to kind of test this out on a hot day where I'm walking around. Okay, one thing I wanted to point out, the Victoria Beckham eyeliner in Bordeaux, for a while, a good while, it was unavailable, and I thought she was discontinuing it. So I ordered another Bordeaux color from the brand Swede, and it came, and I didn't like it as well. And in the meantime, after I had ordered it, she came out, she restocked it again. Vicky did, Victoria Beckham. And so I tried this, and while it's nice, and it's a nice color and stuff like that, it's very hard to get color transferred either under your eyes or to tight liner, so you have to keep pushing it, because it's a hard, and it's a hard liner. And the Victoria Beckham's Bordeaux liners are very soft, and it deposits color, and she's got great pigment in there, and the pigment will bring out colors in your eyes that you never even knew that you had, and I love that liner. So I was very anxious to try this eyeshadow out. So I'm gonna go do my hair. I'm gonna kind of I just twisted it up. I'm gonna kind of do something with my bangs and put on some, oh, let me put on my lipstick. Okay, my lip liner is Spice from MAC. Okay, and the lipstick, I'm going through the Tom Ford Spanish Pink. I don't know if I'll buy it again because it's, you know, it's pricey, so I'll use it up and before it goes bad. So I'm using it up. It is pretty though. Okay, let me go do my hair and I will be right back. So my hair really doesn't look much different, does it? But here's the finished look. It is a pretty eyeshadow palette. I have to say. We will see if I like it enough to buy the case that goes with it. I'm gonna see how it wears today, and I may forget to check in. If I do forget to check in, I'll let you know later how it handled it, all the heat and everything. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this, letting me chit-chat with you and kind of share my life a little bit with you. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Stay cool. It's hot here, and you know, have many blessings. Thank you and love you all. Be sure and like and subscribe. Thank you. Love you all. Bye-bye.